have to do some weird editing if we are live. Hold on. Okay, yeah, we are live, so give me a minute. I have to edit the title in YouTube because freaking PlayStation's weird profanity filter kept flagging "it's" as shit, so it was counting it as a profanity, and I was like, really? It's just the word "it's." Just one word. That is definitely not a curse word. So, let me put the "it's" after... the 5 years later... Alright. Now the title should be showing up properly. Unless you clicked in here at like the very beginning before anything got going. Now hold on guys, I'm finishing setting everything up here. It's freaking 43 degrees out here in my living room. I gotta finish the setup. Freaking chilling my butt off right now. Cold, 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 cold. But anyway, good morning everyone. I know it's been a while since I started to stream this early. But I had to get it going right now because I gotta start watching stuff for the pod here in a bit. Did I bring my phone out here? No, I didn't. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Whew. Okay, I'm glad to be back in here. It was so damn cold out there. Okay. Oh, how's everybody doing this morning? Let's get right into this. I'm finding these goblin coins everywhere. I wonder if I gotta do something with them later. I know they said they can be sold for gil and whatnot. Oh yeah, that's right. We made this town mad last time we were here. And we gotta go around here. Oh, there's two ways.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Man, it would. We wouldn't have to walk as much. But alright. Just not in that specific spot, eh?
Girl. This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Yep.
We're not alone.
Ever since the observatory, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
That's right, because stabbing it in its foot through a rock, totally murderous. I accidentally set that thing off by accident. Don't know how long that thing lasts for. But the thing I wanted to test out with it is I'm going to use gouge on it. Also need to trick some enemies into hitting it. Button. It's actually got a pretty quick recharge. Yeah. I do know what time it is. How do I do that taunt ability again? I don't even have that ability. Look at that. Why am I locked onto that thing? I don't think it's gonna work that way. You know, that thing would work a lot better if your allies didn't freaking take the attention off of it. So I see why they said to use the taunt with it. Will have no effect on some powerful enemies, huh? Hold on now. Game, you know what kind of person I am. I gotta check both paths. Yeah, see that there's loot on this side too.
All right. To me, flames!
Okay, so it does work like that. Alright, cool. All I needed to know. Of course they're fucking bombs. Well, so good morning, D-Gamer. So you missed it, by the way. The beginning of the stream, I had to edit the title to, like, actually put the title I wanted to put in because for some reason YouTube from PlayStation, due to PlayStation's weird profanity filter, sometimes it can bug out and take strings of letters and count them as a word that they're not. Like it took it, or its specifically, because it contained IT and it was flagging it the same as if it was shit. So I couldn't put it's 5 years later. With all the question marks and exclamation marks and all of that. So dumb. What's even crazier is the word it's is in my description and that wasn't getting flagged. Just the word it's in my title. And I know because I tried every word that I had in there to see what could have been the profanity. And it was literally it's. IT''S was being flagged as a curse word. That's profanity. That's so dumb.
More of my mother's men.
Damn, I was gonna slam him back into it, but move into too soon. Alright, I like this thing. Reminds me of the bell from Path of Exile that you get to hit as the monk. Okay, we can make it over there. Oh, I think that one is on PlayStation's half, not YouTube's half. Because when I looked it up, it said it was a bug that occurs due to PlayStation's sometimes overly sensitive profanity filter, and that it apparently can bug out and sometimes flag words that it doesn't normally flag. The only way to fix it and stop it from happening would have been to like literally reset my PlayStation and all kinds of stuff. And so I figured I'd just edit the title after I started the stream then, since I can do that from YouTube also. Because YouTube let it happen just fine. I freaking love that ability. That thing's so cool. You can just like group people up and freaking charge through with them. Like how it just kicks those chests open. Doesn't like reach down, slide it open, nothing. Just like a little foot tap. Like, was that chest really that easy to open? I feel like the wind could have blown it open if it was that easy. Just a little foot tap. Or is he generating that much force with his little foot tap? Okay. I know I hit the evade button before that guy hit me, so I had to have caught me at like very end of my chance to be able to dodge. Still learning the dodge timing window for like how soon I can dodge after doing a move. See, that time I interrupted the move with the dodge, so why doesn't that always work? I don't know. It's a little bit of a hot mess there, I'd say. And sometimes it doesn't always dodge the direction I'm pressing either. Like it doesn't register that I'm pressing a direction. Like earlier I was trying to dodge sideways and it went backwards. Like see right there. He suddenly jumped a different direction while I was trying to dodge continuously the same direction. It's like sometimes it doesn't register, because when it does that little back thing, that's supposed to be when you're not pressing any direction. So sometimes it's like it doesn't register that I'm actually pressing a direction. I was supposed to go up back there.
Ready, go?
Yeah. Or maybe not. Is that where I was Where was I seeing that dragon thing at? I was right here. Okay, so maybe I was looking the wrong direction. Okay, so that's right over here. I'll have to do that later then. I was just looking at the map wrong. Arena man. It's crazy that you can do that. Oh, the chocobo can kind of like jump glide? Didn't know that. What? Hold up. That's legit.
Straight home now.
I just got that trophy for Fatal Attraction. For killing things in the air after pulling them to you. I'll press the little PS button real quick to see what it was for.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
I was told I'm gonna come whoop your ass for impersonating the Shields of Rosaria.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
Yeah, bro.
Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
Alright.
I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
Big boy. You're the one who we specifically have a problem with here. Oh no, you don't anymore. Healing people? So if it doesn't finish them, it's a punishment. If it finishes them, it's a mortal blow. Damn, son. Broke up.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Damn. And bears already hate us.
Find something, boy. Death.
They killed them all, didn't they? Yeah, shouldn't we be stopping them from just... Damn. No.
This was my mother's doing.
Bro, I think we're gonna have to kill your mom.
Anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
She can't be your real mom. Y'all are so different. Although Joshua is also like you. Y'all definitely take after your dad instead of your mom.
destroys her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
No.
We can't leave them here like this.
What did they have you do before?
But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already
You
be
looked
in
worried
Cold
that he thought that way about his mom after seeing that. To be fair, you're both on a path of forgiveness right now. She isn't. Me thinking these would have been great places to hide things, but not finding the damn thing. More game developers adding empty space to explore. But no, it does open the world up, but at least put like a little items and stuff. Make it worth exploring. I need to get a team together. We need to make a game.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
That thing's so freaking cool. Can't wait to see the other Titan, or like the Titan's ability that we get when we get him. I wonder who else we'll get. Or if it's just like that'll be it after we get Titan. So there's other ones like Bahamut and Odin, stuff like that. But will we be getting their powers as well? That's something I want to know.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
Huh. Okay, same thing all the way around? Yeah.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us passage back to our homes.
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
The gates are closed! Begone!
Let me blow those gates up.
How am I to
Let people in.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
You find no succor to the South Travellers, nor beyond the Buet. The Empire has seen fit to banish us from our own land.
Oh no.
Port Isolde. The place is a wretched hive of thieves.
I don't like any of what I'm hearing here. Alright, I wasn't there for you to hit. Everybody seemed to handle their own crabs fairly well. Well, we didn't get these two in there.
Come on.
Oh damn.
Be safe.
Too bad we can't fight off the back of the chocobo. At least not that I know. I haven't honestly tried. It didn't say anything about being able to, and I figured it would have if it was a thing.
Let's go.
Oh, I can attack.
The Lazarus.
Little chocobo
Into
kick.
this place.
Bam! With a bicycle kick.
The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Damn, son. Doesn't do that much damage, but it launches them. Pow! Just to give you plenty of time to get off your chocobo, huh? I see that. That. I didn't know if my alarm was going off. I always forget about that. Every Monday, 9 o'clock.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
No, we can't go in there right now, I see. Ooh, but there is another item.
Come on. Run like the wind.
This thing does not turn very sharp at all. Have to keep that in mind. Oh, they're gonna force me off my chocobo. Oh, cutscene too.
Have mercy. Voice-rinsed dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever.
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep.
Better out there than in here.
More than enough for everything.
Fuck off. Hang it, chinless bastards.
Damn.
Those belong to us all. I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties. Cut you down where you stand. Destroy it.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built. so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble.
Had to switch the video to not for
And
kids.
that's
I
us.
forgot to do that earlier. After that guard said, fuck off! I definitely had to do it.
We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Oh boy.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Can't summon Chocobo anywhere close to the city, apparently. Well, if there's items back there in you... I don't see any. I don't feel like running through all that right now.
Ready, go? Faster!
Okay, that's too close to the gate. Wasn't letting me dismount.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Right. I've seen something sparkly, but it must be on the other side of that stuff. Should let you vault over that, that's stupid. Oh. What's going on here?
Not abandoned then.
Who's
Oi!
that?
Visitors!
Bandits.
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
I don't think they want that to happen.
Not.
Don't worry, we'll do this quickly. I told you to do it quickly.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Oh, he's a bandit now? I know who that is. It's the kid from the beginning with the axe. What about the other guy? Is he dead?
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us.
Oh.
Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
We can speak inside.
Oh, we're gonna have a whole bunch of people? We're recruiting the bandits now? Sorry I killed your guys. Should have spoke up sooner. Oh no, some of them are still alive. Look at them getting up. They just got knocked unconscious by all that wind and lightning, yeah. And fire, and me stabbing that one guy through the stomach and lighting it on fire. Anyway.
We left before the Empire could make examples
Totally
of us.
fine, guys.
No,
Didn't liquefy his insides at all.
And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
Yeah, man. I didn't know those was my guys. They attacked me first.
My mother.
It's just...
But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her.
It's just, you know... They're alright.
Hatred for bearers was no secret.
It turns out I didn't kill anybody. You know, they were getting back up after at the end of that cutscene.
My lord.
Except maybe that one guy.
Noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm.
Oh god.
She barely even cares for her own.
That guy got the worst of it.
That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why?
Oh.
Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son?
She just traded Joshua for a new freaking plaything.
The Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else.
I gotcha. We need to kill some people here.
Then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Well, now we know what we must do.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
Yeah. That's how we do it. We build up an army and then we kick their asses. No more one-man armying all this shit.
If that is your wish,
although if we could pull Ifrit out, it'd be nice. But apparently we can't do that at will still.
So Wade, let us do
Bro,
our
I got
duty.
traumatized by Sid
With
dying
pleasure, my lord.
after fighting Ultima.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
I suppose we owe you our thanks. At least you're not dead. You spared us when you could have just as easily sent us to the mud.
See? They're all fine. No, walk it off, guy. You just had your insides liquefied by a burning sword going through your stomach. You'll be fine. Sure, somebody in this world could heal that. Maybe. Oh, look, you're all guys. Yeah, look, they even got the guy that should have been dead right here. Look, he got picked up. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. Or maybe it was right here. Either way, he's not there anymore.
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
Oh, hey. There's something new, finally. Demon Tamer's Arm Guards.
Of course, my lord.
Cop and equip those. Hey, man. they be alright. They be alright. Okay, so we do have some of that. I'll buy an extra
As
one
you
just
wish,
to be
my
safe,
lord.
but we don't have any of this. So in case that's like a rare commodity that we're gonna need for crafting, I'm gonna buy 30 just to be safe.
All?
I mean, have up to 999 and they're cheap. He only had the one meteorite. Still not sure about buying those elixirs, although I want to. But that's like half my money.
I will be here should you need aught else. Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Let me tear through them all.
Now
Let me
that I
group
have
up a
you
bunch
and
of them.
Jill for
Tornado them up. Tornado and some
I doubt I
lightning
could
and
have
some
done this on my
fire.
own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan.
I won't feel bad about killing them.
You haven't changed a bit.
Sir Wade, the bearers from Old Ed have been laid to rest.
Oh, hey, that guy's wearing his old armor.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Quest is called Black or White, huh? Okay. Gonna hope there's no side quests popping up during this, because it seems pretty serious. We also can't teleport anywhere.
We'll keep them from the bridge.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
No, we got more than just
How
the
long have
blessing
you
of the
been
Phoenix
pursuing
over
Black
here.
Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Fed their forces to Stillwind. Yo, why is her chocobo so fast? Is it because she's so much lighter than us? Okay, this is just sad to see.
I got me sideways.
Just
Come along now. We'll find another bridge.
The bastards are lucky I didn't.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
well, let's go get them.
What is it now? I told you.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Your petty revolution ends here.
Swear that's the best opening tactic ever.
Swords we swear.
Followed by a little of this to clean them up.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
Let's take care of the small fry first.
Too slow.
These things could build up a little faster.
More dragons.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Yeah, I was really hoping he'd hit that thing. Oh, we gotta fight another dragoon.
Stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
I can get in there and parry in time, but a little too slow on that.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
We'll finish him.
Oh yeah, they got a group with them now.
Let's roll right.
Tired of getting your ass kicked one-on-one? ass right there. Freaking damn dragoons. Not so bad if you're fighting them one-on-one, but when they got other people in there messing you up, it starts getting a little crazy.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
Yes, she will.
It will all begin again.
Now, if we keep going at them,
I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good.
we gotta not give up here. We go straight at them right now.
We battled to preserve
Cut the head off the
that
snake.
was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Oh, wow. Oh, hey, we passed that, 100 spot.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians.
Oh, wow.
Had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall.
That's gotta be some crazy to be involved in.
Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
The getting badges to be able to talk to people continues. Let's go.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to
hopefully
see
I shouldn't have to need to deserve
or
it.
the Lord Commander.
Damn, yeah, they're both dead. Crazy Wade
If there is
lives.
ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Oh my god, did we get the audience that easily?
Do you really think they believe
Ooh,
we are who we
there's a
say?
Curai right back there.
Not a
Making like
chance.
leopard tiger fusions in this game.
Alright, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. needs to string us up himself.
Bro got that axe ready.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rossfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue!
My invisible sword. I don't have a sword in this country.
Me as well.
Trying to prove himself.
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod.
Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Oh, this is just too wholesome.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well.
Oh, that actually brought a little
I
tear
shall
to my
open
eye.
the gates of hell.
Oh, they brought him to his eyes. Damn.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Clive.
Oh, that broke
My
that,
dear
man.
boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint and the Sanctum.
They put this together very well. I'm loving this game so far.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
The good plates. He said, fetch the good plates. Not those crappy ones we use for our regular guests.
Cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town.
Man, could you imagine thinking your family was all dead for 18 years? And then one of them just shows up.
And his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your
Oh,
father
20
and
years
your
total.
forefathers
That's
fought to
right, that's
defend
crazy.
is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley on board, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
That says nothing.
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. Besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
That's a good trait to have, being a terrible liar, though. That's all I was like.
What I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Oh, his uncle's joining him, huh? Hey, though. Gotta give his uncle props, though, for coming in himself in the first place. Like, he wasn't gonna have somebody else do that. Like, nah, you impersonating my nephew? I'm coming to take you out myself.
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused.
Damn.
And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
Hey, we've both done
want
stuff
to
we're
be
not
a
proud
monster,
of.
Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Oh, it didn't happen yet. It's totally gonna happen now. See it. See their chemistry in between. Made it look like it was about to happen, though. They got close there.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
That she could. But also, we got side quests, and this one's got a plus sign. Last time I did a plus sign side quest, I got something new like that chocobo.
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear
There are new
about
billets
these
being
guardians of the
posted
flame?
every day. Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
August.
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Look, normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what you say?
Fine. If you think it will help.
Knew you'd understand.
Right?
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. I'll open up when he's ready.
All right.
For sure.
Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Blacksmith Blues, huh? Are we gonna get a forge upgrade?
How are you doing? Quick look.
So other than the ones over here, we don't have any other side quests. Alright.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
No, so I skipped straight from here. We didn't get anything for the 100 except for these new sets, huh? I see.
Come again. I may have more for you.
What up, my Moogle? Ain't no new bounties yet, huh? Big sad. And we will talk to you in a second.
Monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you gotta let your bros know what's going on. Sometimes they can help.
I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have put the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was.
Damn.
There. You happy?
No, understandable, bro.
For. Now piss off.
Let me bring you that cuirass.
We're going. always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale.
Right?
Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen. Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. Don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
Oh, I like that. It's a man of the craft.
He did tell me something, though.
He has to gather his own
His next
material.
commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here.
He's got to go take out a griffin?
The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it.
There wasn't a griffin on that hunt board. I just looked at it.
Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe. Care Northern. That was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
Oh, how convenient.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sneak.
Does that mean I gotta go find a griffin now?
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
That's what I heard. Now it's on the hunt board.
I didn't take
Now, what do you want, my good sir?
Oh, this? It's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me.
So I have to go hunt this stuff for you, right?
Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Alright. Looks like we got a couple little adventures to go on now.
did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
Oh, down there. Damn. Okay, blasts of wind that can blow back tree trunks, huh? Pretty strong blasts of wind. So from Lost Wing. I'm guessing it might be along this path? Before we take off, double check the board. Okay, from Lost on the trail from Lost Wing to Cairn Norvent, so the other trail. You go down this trail. Oh boy.
Good day to you.
Alright.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
The crystals we get from
Whoa.
the temple, but worthless.
That long pause there.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. I hope it's to your liking. I trust it's all here.
Ambrosia won't help me here. Not here. This is no time to ride. Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Alright, that was hilarious. Alright.
Come on.
Wait a minute. There's a dragon. Oh yeah. That combo just freaking shreds. Well, no Griffin.
Ambrosia won't help me here. Faster! Straight home now.
Oh damn.
Let's go.
I mean, it's gotta be somewhere along here. Sorry, weak stuff. That's half value for it now. Gotta find the Griffin.
All right.
No Griffin, but I found something.
Be safe.
If I not interact with this one.
Run like the wind. Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Oh, there's the Griffin.
straight home now. Another worker will have to wait. Vogel, look sharp.
Ah, so that was weird. And then my little electric thingy disappeared. How dare they? Wait, what? Yeah, YouTube sucks at doing all that stuff. Why? Why, game?
Too slow.
Pick up a little faster. Oh, really? I accidentally canceled it after having all 9? Break his freaking guard again. Oh, shit, that was coming at me too fast. Thought I could sidestep it. We're getting you right now, though. Oh, you didn't think it was done, did you? I think I hit the wrong button there.
I needed that. Too slow.
Whew.
Is something there, boy?
Oh, so he did bite off more than he could chew for sure.
Could that be our man?
Yo, that thought it could take on a griffin? You have some crazy magic ability, bro. So you don't look like you could fight a griffin.
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Right? Oh, pressed it a little too early again. I mean, we did just take out a whole ass griffin for the guy.
With a bit of luck, Clive might even find the geezer.
Bloody busybodies, the both of you.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
Pussy bit. But y'all can just leave me alone.
Along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. Then again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself.
Nah, bro.
Still,
That's fine. I got to fight a griffin.
This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea.
I like fighting things, man.
Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. Don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
I like the name of our freaking, like, strong guards in the group, too. Curse breakers.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted.
So get that man a drink in him. You get some good stories.
Giving me my mate back.
Oh. Drake Slayer gear recipes unlocked. I'm about to go kill a bunch of dragons now.
Clive? You're Sangfornian, do you?
Okay, yeah, so I had to use the previous sword on each of those to get up to that. So what's the next one after this? How do we get Electrum? Because, and gelatinous mass. Papa needs these things. Do they come from the hunt board? Is that what that symbol means? Or do I gotta get them off a specific creature?
That it? Fine.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster. He's Torgal. And he'd take a liking to you too if you gave him as many nuts as Nan does.
I could have sworn we had a few more. Typical nobles.
How did we never
Okay,
hear
yeah.
about these
They're
guardians
the
of
same
flame?
symbol. I'm guessing that's later then. But I want to make the Drake thingies. Can't just give me the recipe and then not let me make them. How dare they?
How are you doing?
Harley, stay right there. Nope. Leave her alone.
Anything catch your eye?
You ain't got nothing to catch. Lay down, Tina. So, you know, you got tricked, Harley. She ain't over there anymore. She literally just went in the blanket right behind you trying to exit it.
Always something in there.
Leave her alone. She's trying to get away from you. Obviously, she doesn't want you bothering her. Sorry about that, guys. One of my dogs is being annoying toward one of my other dogs right now. Oh, yeah. Over here looking around like I'm gonna find somewhere to freaking travel from. I'd have to go all the way down to that dock.
Thank you
and
for
I can just
sticking
fast
with us.
travel.
Those of us who are still here.
Still not used to that for some reason.
Ah, welcome.
I forget it sometimes.
Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Boy, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. And there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Alright, time to go butcher some scorpions, I guess. So stupid you can't get on your mountain town, though. It's like...
Stay sharp.
Man, that'd be so useful right now.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
How far out of town do I gotta get? I guess I should just be happy I have them now. I've played a lot of games where they make you run everywhere.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Farewell.
We got 5 of them.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse.
Any worse, anyway.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long. I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon,
Yeah, I ain't
Sid.
eating that.
Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
That shit looks poisonous, bro.
Oh, its teeth. What assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid.
Oh god, it's actually good.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's Stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
That looks so poisonous, I ain't eating. What happens when people fail to cook something in anime? That's what that looks like. Just for right now. What's attack proficiency? What does that do in this game? Okay, so that's something I definitely want to use then. It's a interesting attack proficiency. It's not a stat or anything per se that does anything, but it, like, I don't know. We'll have to see it in action. Some people saying it does the limit break without being limit broke.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Yeah, we got an orchestration roll, and whatever an empty shard is.
Back again,
Nick.
Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Right?
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the mother crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago, in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Ah. Somewhat 8 years ago means they used her to do so.
And their gateway to the continent,
not her,
making
but
Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining mother crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Ironblood for control of Drake's Breath.
I don't know why her name escapes me right now.
Phoenix Gate.
And oh, that's
She sent her entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against
You've been with me this whole time.
Sacked the capital,
Jill.
Killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Actually, let's see how long we've been streaming for. 2 hours. Let me go test out this ring. And kill some stuff, and then I'm probably gonna call it here because I need to go watch the stuff for the podcast today. I don't know why I tried to dodge that with circling. Still too early. Way too early. Oh. Okay. Oh, don't kill it, Torgo. Damn it. Made me all glowy for a second.
Very well.
Nice try.
Oh. Damn it, dog. We need to find something stronger to test that on. Okay, so it's not gonna attack me in rapid succession then, so.
Nice try.
Oh. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Let's just do this fight naturally then. Got like a barrier thing? That's cool. Where's that dragon from before? There it is. Wire.
Nice try.
We ran into something small there. I fixed that one though. Damn. Messed that up. How did he get all his health back? Seriously? Oh, I guess I got too far away from range.
Too slow. Too slow.
Thought I precision dodged that, but I guess not.
Nice try.
Playing around with that ring too much. I'm gonna just focus on fighting this thing. I'm getting fucked up.
Too slow. That's better.
Oh, what the hell? Thought I was out of the range of that. Someone was on me.
Too
slow.
Thing messed me up though. I'll have to get used to the ring, but that's pretty cool. Let's see what it means now. This gives me a better opening after I freaking dodge, essentially. I get myself up trying to use it though. Go replenish my potions, and then we're gonna call it here, guys. Cause I gotta get ready for the podcast, start watching my stuff. Haven't heard from Kat yet, so I don't know what time it'll be, but I'm gonna make sure I got a good amount of stuff for us to talk about today. At least. You know what I mean?
And what can I do for you? Go on then.
Give us some good subjects for it.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Alright. We're gonna make our way for the Iron Kingdom next time we start this up, so thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that like and that subscribe button, and I shall see you all later when we do the podcast. Actually, I just heard from him. He says, how does 2 sound? You'll be there with jokes, you guess? Alright. See you later.